Hey, what's up guys, Nixby1HD here and welcome back to episode number 3 of our F2 2018 career mode. And in today's episode we have got the Spanish Grand Prix around Circuit de Barcelona, around Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona. So before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more and let's get into qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix. Right, okay, qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix. Okay, rounding the final corner, up to the line, P13. So there we go then. Qualifying does come to a close around the Spanish Grand Prix, and it is Artem Markelov that does take pole position with Sergio Sette Camara in P2 and Nicholas Latifi rounding out the top three. So let's jump straight into the first race of the episode. Right, okay, here we are then, ready down on the grid, ready for the feature race here in Spain. It's absolutely pouring down, so 19 laps ahead of us. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let's just get to the end of the race. If we can finish in the points, that would be amazing. Lights out, away we go. To P10, that's good.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Okay, up the inside again into ninth place. Tiny bit of contact there with Nick de Vries.
last around 15 minutes, after which we should see a transition to light rain.
Okay, copy.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Go. Generally, I am potentially thinking of picking up hay.
Is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. is 9.3 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 50.8. They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Understood, copy that.
Team want us to extend the stint.
seconds. 5 minutes till low rain. Until our pit window opens. We're going to put you on the full wet tyre.
But plenty more sim racing content coming away on the channel, guys. Of course, we are still doing our F1 2013 Force India career mode. If you guys did miss the last episode around the Belgian Grand Prix, around Spa, I would definitely recommend checking that one out if you guys haven't already. And also, we're still doing the and of course, we're still doing the F2 career modes. Still really am enjoying this series. In case you guys haven't seen the first two episodes around the Bahrain Grand Prix and the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, what the objective of this series is we are racing as George Russell, who of course did win the F2 championship back in 2018. So
okay, we can take you this lap. definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates. And tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
We did make a bit of contact there with the Ardin car, so we are going to dive into the pits at the end of this lap. So we're going to come in 1 lap earlier than originally planned.
Jack is coming in for a stop.
Jack Aitken's pitting as well, so it's going to be a double. It's going to be a double stack down at ART. Right, let's go.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Release, release. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Are we going to come out ahead of Giotto? No, we're not.
Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 2:16.0.
Flags. I think it might be Louis Delatraz retiring.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Hopefully it'll be a bit more drier for the sprint race.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Damn it.
To car in front is 5.9 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:49.1.
Round we go.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh man, this has definitely been a race to a feature race to forget.
to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question that the track is drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
Did say at the beginning of this feature race, guys, I said, you know, just get to the end of the race. I mean, if we can hold on to 13th place, that would be amazing. Damn it.
Teammate by 8.3 seconds. They're on old wets. They're in 19th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.7.
Okay, so on to lap 17, so 3 more laps to go of the feature race. the penultimate lap of the feature race.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, final lap of the feature race. Here in the Spanish Grand Prix. Just bring the car home. 13th place. Unfortunately not going to get any points. But it is what it is. Lando Norris will win the feature race. I do wish I did pit lap 11 looking back, but it is what it is. But rounding the final couple of corners, we are going to come through in P13. Okay. Rounding the final corner, up to the line, P13. So there we go then, taking a look at our race results from the feature race. Lando Norris does take home the win with Nicholas Latifi in second, Alex Albon in third, Sergio Sette-Câmara in fourth, Nick de Vries in fifth, Antonio Fulco in sixth, Maximilian Günther in seventh, Artem Markelov in eighth, Luca Giotto in ninth, and Sean Galeo rounding out the top 10. So let's get into the feature race. Let's get into the sprint race. Right, okay, here we are then, ready for the sprint race here around the Spanish Grand Prix. So 13 laps ahead of us, dry weather. Let's see if we can bounce back and finish in the points. Okay, lights out, away we go. Already up to 10th place. This is exactly the start we needed. We're going to go for it. Up to P8. So we've got Nicholas Latifi up ahead in the dams. And okay, we'll try that again. Whoa. So we do get past Nicholas Latifi up into 7th place. Damn it, a bit wide. It's annoying.
We're looking good from the start.
Okay. Not bad opening lap by any means. Okay. Let's see if we can get a run on Alex Albon. A little bit wide. Purple set to 1. We're going for it. Very, very aggressive to get past Alex Albon. But we have got the move done. Up into P6, trying to close up to Seto Camera and the other Carlin. Try that again. Okay, here we go. Going for it. Tiny bit of contact there with Antonio Fulquo. Bit of contact with Seto Camera. We're up into P5.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done.
Not too sure who's leading. I think it might be Markelov. Well, I'm not too sure. But this has gone
Markolov's out
so
in
much.
front.
Yeah, I was right. But yeah, this has gone so much better. So much better than the feature race yesterday.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.7 seconds.
And we get a run on Antonio Folkrow. He's thought about trying to get past Nick de Vries. We'll try and get up the inside of the Italian, and we're going to get the move done. So we've got Nick de Vries up next. The Prema. Okay, round Campsa we go. We're going to get DRS, as is he. Ooh. The Arden does lock up, and we are going to
Nice move. Good job.
get past the Vries. Oh, come on.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
Okay, so I'm going to try and go around the outside of the Arden. Oh, bit of contact there. Let's give that another go. Try again. Okay. Not the Arden not willing to give me any room there. Okay. So we're going to try down the in. Okay, that was a little bit ambitious. Okay. Surely, come on, get the power down. Go for the old switcheroo. Come on. Yes. Okay, we've got the move done. Right. How far's Markolov?
The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:36.2. The gap to the car ahead is 6.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old.
gosh.
The time last lap was a 1:34.9.
Okay. Easy, nice and easy.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race. Our gap to the car in front is 6.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:35.1. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
Okay, so we are taking time out of Markelov.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Okay, so we're pulling clear of Antonio Folcrow. Okay.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:35.1. You're closing in by 7 tenths per lap. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. They look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful. This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, final lap of the feature race. I think Markelov is going to win this feature race unless he makes a catastrophic error. But from P13 to P2 and the fastest lap of the race, that is a very good result. We'll definitely take that. Okay, but rounding the final couple of corners, we are going to come through for P2 in the sprint race, which will take as Boccolacci does retire up to the line, P2. So there we go then, taking a look at our race results from the sprint race. We do take home the race, Artem Markelov, should I say, takes home the race victory. We come through for P2 and we do take home the bonus point for the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, really good recovery to bounce back after that not so good sprint race. And Antonio Fuoco rounding out the podium finishers with Maximilian Gunther in P4, Alex Albon in 5th, Sergio Sette Camara in 6th, Luca Chiotto in 7th, and Nicholas Latifi rounding out the points finishers in the sprint. So, having a look at the championship standings, we now have a 37-point lead over Alex Albon in P2, Artem Markelov up to 3rd, only 5 points behind Alex Albon, with Lando Norris in 4th, Sergio Sette Camara in 5th, Nick De Vries in 6th, Nicholas Latifi in 7th, Antonio Fuoco in 8th, 11 points with 9th place Luca Chiotto, and Louis Delatraz in 10th, Nuri Fukuzimi in 11th, 11 points with his teammate Maximilian Gunther in 12th, Arjun Mani in 13th, Dorlan Boccolacci 14th, Sean Galeo 15th, with our teammate Jack Aitken in 16th, the final point scorer. So, looking at the team's championship, we dropped down to 2nd with that result. So we're 7 points behind Carlin, with Dams in 3rd, Russian Time in 4th, Prema in 5th, Charus in 6th, BWT Ardin in 7th, Campos Racing in 8th, Trident in 9th, and it is MP Motorsport in 10th with 3 points. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more. And I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.